Hey there, it's Corey with Ascend Smarter Intervention, and I just wanted to walk you through one of our older book club lesson plans because I know we've had a lot of questions about what it looks like for the older students. And so, just from full transparency, we are feverishly working to get these wrapped up. We're just getting all the links and everything in there, and so it just takes a little bit of time to make sure it's as user-friendly for you as possible. And so part of the reason that it's been a little quiet on the front of the older students is because we're just wrapping those up. Those will be added into the course in the next couple of days, but not to fret, you'll have everything in there within plenty of time to be able to get all of your groups running. So anyway, essentially what this would look like, so day one, Freckle Juice, we've got these daily targets that we're trying to hit. So character analysis for this one, and we are focusing on open and closed syllables. And so some of this, if you're working through the decoding and encoding curriculum of our Smarter Intervention program, it's review. It's really going to be review, or it's a preview to what they have already learned. And so again, we just go through a lot of the same things that we talk about with the syllable types in each of those pieces. And so it's a fast-paced overview because you're going through each of the 6 syllable types in 5 days. So it's absolutely not a replacement for a structured literacy program curriculum. However, it is just a good way to be reviewing or to be previewing for students who may be working into a structured literacy, the decoding and encoding program next. And so essentially what that would look like is typically it's just going to be an overview of the different syllable types, and then you're going to get into introducing the story. And so in this case, it's Freckle Juice, and you can kind of just read through that piece. And then you can show and model this interactive notebook. So once you click on that, you're going to get access to the interactive notebook. And we'll show you how to put all of that together. But essentially, you're just cutting that out, stapling it, and I think Freckle Juice is made of. Freckles are, I'm wondering. So we're doing some pre-reading. And then you've got your chapter summaries as well. And then each one, you've got these characters. And so you can also add in additional characters, and they can put the character traits in their notebook. You also have predictions. So I think what will happen, what actually happened, as well as making inference. You can use evidence from specific page numbers. This is all super fun because it's in a notebook for them. Also, you can look at the themes. So what are the themes of Freckle Juice? And then also just thinking about, signs of the time. So this was written in 1978. So what are some clues? What happened in the book that show you that that was written in the past? Then you can also put some text-to-self connections, text-to-text connections, and text-to-world connections. So that's something that's fun to build as well. And then you also have some great quotes that you can pull from the book. You've got some cause and effects that you can pull from the book, and then just a quick book review. And so that's super fun. You can put all of that together as an interactive notebook. So that's just an example of how that's going to all come together. That comes together over the week, so you don't necessarily go through all of that in one day. Then we've got some fun games, so we just link up the games that we like to play. We also have the progress monitoring tracking sheets and directions. You can download those here. Again, you're just going to type in the different things, and you're going to click what is in there. And then progress monitoring directions will just tell you how you're going to be essentially seeing if the students can do these things. So that's just going to give you the background on what you need for each of those pieces as well. We also have a parent book club letter that you're going to be sending home each day. So that's the main idea. That's what that looks like. Again, we're just working through, Faye is getting all of our links put in there for us. So that is what we are working on right now, just making sure those are all really obvious for you to be able to click on. So that's what those older ones look like. That just gives you a big picture overview. Hopefully that helps. Let us know if you have any questions.